On behalf of USA Curling, welcome to the 2026 Men's and Women's National Championships in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's my pleasure to introduce the teams for the second draw of the men's round robin. On sheet A, Team Hodek versus Team Duma. On sheet B, Team Wendling versus Team Stapera. On sheet C, Team Shuster versus Team Mansell. And on sheet D, Team Dunham versus Team McMullen. Games will begin in 1 minute. Good luck.
Our Tuesday triple header continues from Charlotte, North Carolina, and today Olympians will take the ice in our feature game. It is the 2026 National Championships from Bojangles Coliseum in Charlotte, and we're back to the men's draw for the middle game of our 3 draws this Tuesday afternoon. It's Team Shuster, the 2018 Olympic gold medalist, alongside Team Mansell out of Denver, Colorado, former national club champions. Carter Woodeel alongside a member of that Olympic gold medal team in 2018, Tyler George. Happy to have your company on this Tuesday. We get our first look in this game, Tyler, at on paper, the favorites in this tournament, taking on an upstart team in Team Mansell.
I think John Shuster has kind of assumed that, or played like they're the favorites in every tournament they played in the United States for the last 10 to 15 years. But yeah, this is a key game for Shuster to get to that 2-0 spot, and for Mansell to avoid the 0-2 spot. Only playing 7 games in this round robin, it catches up real quick when you start to drop in the standings. So the normal 9-game round robin we see, if you get to the 3rd loss, that's when you start to think that maybe you need to turn things around. But 2 losses even in this field could be trouble.
Here is the look for Team Shuster. Matt Hamilton at lead. Colin Huffman is in there at second. He missed their opening draw due to illness, but he is in here tonight. Chris Ply is at third, and John Shuster is the skip throwing 4th stones. Won their first game against Team Wendling 9-8 in a thriller last night. For Team Mansell, Simon Jarrett is the lead. Sean Franey is over at second. Daniel Dutt is the third, and Elliott Mansell skips this team with Gord Cherry at the coach spot for the team out of Colorado. Went 4-1 in the last chance qualifier to qualify for these nationals. It's a beautiful look here at Bojangles Coliseum. This will be the game up in lights above these players on sheet C. Happy to have you along with us on this Tuesday. Last stone draw, well, it didn't exactly go Team Shuster's way, Tyler.
Yeah, I mean, we try to bring you the hard-hitting facts, the inside information here, and I do have some sources within Team Shuster. Now, Matt Hamilton burned Chris Ply's last shot draw before the game. Not sure I've ever seen that, Carter, at any point. But we heard there was a little friction pregame this morning. Chris was making fun of Matt for wearing cargo pants. And he believes that Matt burned that rock on purpose because he was getting teased for his pants.
Now, did Matt provide a response to that allegation?
Matt talked about how upset he was about getting made fun of. Did not confirm or deny the rumor that he burned it on purpose, but he was definitely upset about his treatment from his teammate, Christopher Ply's. Ongoing story we'll keep you updated with as the tournament goes.
All right, we will make sure to keep you abreast as Colin Huffman is into his rotation now, into the seconds for Team Shuster, and they're all in curling pants now, of course. I think cargo pants get a bad rap.
No extra pockets on these pants, no, these Columbia pants.
I like
sponsor for USA Curling.
That's right.
Rolls off the paint from Huffman, feeling a little better.
Rules of play, what we're used to at the Olympic level, at the World Curling level. Get that 38 minutes of thinking time, 1 timeout, and we've seen the no-tick rule come into effect a couple of times already this week.
That rule, of course, created to have more offense in the game. That teams were getting so good at the tick shot, moving center guards off to the side of the sheet. They really wanted to promote more rocks in play, more offensive play. The athletes were a little bit uneasy about it at the start of the applying of the rule, but had nothing but positive responses really since then. It's like that there are more rocks in play, more offensive advantages, and more ability for the team without hammer to set up steals.
I got a lot of frost on that.
Team Mansell manages to drag that to bite the top 12.
Looking very blankish already in this first end with teams trading hits.
Not an enormous surprise.
Wait's good. Whoa, yep. Whoa. Clean. Clean. Curl. Curl. Anything, Matt? We're not in the house, unfortunately. It's really close, though.
Of course, this John Shuster team missing out on the Olympics a couple of weeks ago in Italy, lost to Daniel Casper in the trials final in what was some of the most thrilling All-American curling that we've seen in a long time. Of course, they had a great deal of respect for Team Casper representing Team USA, and coming home with a 5th place finish on the men's side.
No bigger supporters of Danny's team than John's team, Carter. That just because a team takes you out doesn't mean that you don't support them moving forward. A team doing well at the Olympics for your country is only going to help you and your sport moving forward. So, and Casper's team had nothing but good things to say about the support that they got from John and his squad as well.
Even in the immediate aftermath, I remember in the NBC interview after Team Shuster lost that deciding game, they made a point to tell the fans listening at home, hey, let's throw our support behind this Team USA in Italy.
Not a big surprise coming from this team to handle it the way that they did. There is Christopher Plies of the mustache and the cargo pants hatred.
Keep going.
38 years old, Chris Plies.
Keep going on the shooter. On the shooter.
Tried to play the split there, just gets one of them onto the paint. Corner guard just a couple inches off the rings. And Carter, we talked a lot in the last draw about how straight these hits are running on the outside of the sheet. We already saw Team Mansell flash one on the outside. So have to be very careful about not overthrowing, not a positive release too much on the outside of the sheet. Really not seeing much curl.
That has been perhaps the biggest challenge that teams have had reading the ice, but you've said it's consistent with how the ice has been for other national tournaments and certainly over the course of this week.
Yes, hard. Yes, hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think it picked.
And
another
just took
flash.
a little off the weight that time too. And that's the issue with playing hits on the outside of the sheet, is they know it's going to run straight, but if you take a little bit of weight off, it can still catch a frost path on the outside and curl.
Like going at it. Yeah, what do you guys like that better? Sure.
Yeah, and of course, I'm not one to pile on here, Carter, but
This way?
I have a text from a certain U.S. Olympic skip already. I'm not going to say if it's Danny Casper or if it's not Danny Casper. But also ripping into cargo pants saying they're lame.
You know, the next time you need to hold on to something and you're out of pockets, you'll thank me, Tyler.
Yeah, that probably will.
It's great for going to sporting events because you can't bring your bag in anymore, so you can just jam it all in your cargo pants.
I think this is every bit as much about making Matt mad than it is about the pants themselves. So anybody else that texts into the booth about cargo pants and their quality as pants, you're going to get mentioned.
What's just happening?
And Matt's going to hear about this probably all week long.
Whoa!
Okay, Tyler George has put our viewers on notice here. That'll just promote their stone, sitting 2 for Team Shuster.
And again, trying to get split, but just taps the rock straight back.
Sorry? What did I just throw? You threw a 10-3. 10-3? Okay.
Can't see a lot of this stone either, so have to be very careful with, if you play a soft hit and this over curls, you could easily end up pushing that other red guard into the rings.
Daniel Dutt 31-year-old Weiss,
Whoa, curl,
second
curl,
Nationals appearance
curl.
as a starter.
This one a little on the wide side again. A little redirect into that rock in the back of the 12-foot. Better than it would have been going by.
Something.
It is something.
5, and I think
John Shuster now
I hope it doesn't take
with a
the
hit to
same turn
sit
his
too.
did.
Yeah, I don't think it will.
I don't think it will.
And with these shots now, if you're not quite sure
We're assuming that Dan
if a rock
hit.
is going to take a turn or not,
I mean-
just keep the weight solid. Take the ice out of it. I would expect John will do that.
I know, but that's where we are now. So it's like, no, he threw it good enough to hit it. I didn't think he was going to nose it, but still. 9-5. 9-5. Who knows?
The 10-time national champ, John Shuster,
Easy.
his first stone of this
early.
game.
Curl.
Curl. Clean.
Matt did tell me pregame
Yep,
to
straight,
expect
Straight.
a lack of sleeves out there on the
Straight.
ice today as well.
It's good. It's good.
Now, if I remember correctly, those shirts had sleeves yesterday. I think that they made an alteration, or is that just a separate set?
Well, they did tear the sleeves off their jerseys at the Slam in January.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
So these may be those jerseys.
He's trying to run. I can roll behind.
Matt did say that there would be 2 sleeves combined for the front end playing this game,
Okay,
but
the
he
9
was
we're never
referring
getting
to
the double. It's just
his
playing around.
tattoo sleeve
but
and
if we can
Collins'
roll over.
tattoo
I don't
sleeve.
need to throw. I just don't want to throw a bomb. Yeah, okay. I like a 9. Yeah, like a 9.
And that's a real statement considering, even by curling standards, it's pretty chilly here at Bojangles Coliseum today. But of course, they're working hard on that front end. There's that beautiful sleeve. Figurative, of
But we
course.
have to say some nice things about Matt with all the piling on about the cargo pants now.
Yeah, seriously, we got to kind of
Yeah,
even the score here.
Yeah, I think it had to have picked. So I'll just try to be true to it. Yeah.
Mansell pretty confident that that rock that over curled on the hit in the outside of the sheet picked. So got something underneath the stone, and that was the reason for the flash.
Elliott Mansell, 35 years old.
Close. Curl. Curl.
Really going backwards here. Again, same thing. You just have to believe that it's going to run that way. And any type of positive release is going to go
It had
backwards.
to have picked. 'Cause, like, that,
And they're talking about they believe that it picked, but again, we talked about this last drop. If you believe something with the ice or the stones, then you have to actually act on it instead of just talking about it. So play for it to
Think
run
speed will be
straight.
good everywhere
They're
here?
still talking about that rock picking, so I think you can safely assume that's what happened.
Right. Right. So this isn't the same as his.
And that rollout will give Shuster a good opportunity to go underneath the corner.
5-10. I think we hit the house. Let's just make sure
At
we hit
least
the house
play
and
for
get
a force.
The force the priority for Team Shuster, his last and end number 1.
These types of situations, Carter, can turn into steals in a hurry too, especially in the first end of the
crazy
game.
ad, but a little ad.
Make your opponent
Line's
look
good.
at a couple stones. Maybe they're
Got it
drawing
right.
against 2
Gonna be all curl.
instead
Always
of
curl.
maybe mid-game where you have a better read on the ice. You're more comfortable throwing that draw.
14-2.
They may elect to
Take
hit
a look. Take a look.
the open stone in this situation.
That'll work.
That's a little bit of a teaser. Can't see all of it, so
Like that?
do they play the
Yeah,
draw
you-
with
you
backing
don't
or
forget about that.
soft
Just
way to
straight
hit?
draw the button. Yep, exactly.
So the force is on here for Elliott Mansell and needs to get this draw right to take advantage and at least get that single after the burned last stone draw from Team Shuster before the game.
Yeah.
This team ranked 195th in the world. They are the 6th seed at this tournament
Well, just draw the.
after having a solid showing in the last chance qualifier to make it through. Final stone, first end.
Line's good.
This is the draw to the button path that they think they're familiar with at
Don't
least.
touch. Don't touch.
There's one line they should know it's this one, but this is coasting right now.
13-5.
13-5. Last draw would be back 12. That's going to go too far. There's the steal we talked about, Carter.
It comes together. You saw it, Tyler, sort of looming in the distance, and Team Shuster in control early. A steal of 2 in the opening end for the Olympians.
I mean, we can't have 2 flashes in a minute. Sorry, guys. No, that's our bad.
Twin Cities Orthopedics is ready to go with more doctors, specialty services, and convenient urgent care locations. Ready, set, TCO.
We welcome you back to Charlotte, and right away, Team Shuster, solid guard from Matt Hamilton to start off the end, and a fist pump, which is easy to see with that sleeveless jersey he's sporting. But Team Shuster gets a steal of 2 in the opening end. So Team Mansell out of Colorado is with a hole to climb out of early on in this game. Simon Jarrett throwing lead stones for this team.
I think it's all there. Might be in.
That burn of that stone in the LSD by Matt Hamlin on Chris Ply's stone. Make sure that we get that right so everybody knows who can watch the first end. That really would normally put you in a good position now if you're Team Mansell to try to get out on top, get a couple early, but
That's the type of start
not turn out the way they liked, and now going for the corner guard goes through the rings. So bit of a rough start for Mansell.
I do, as we see noted cargo pants enjoyer Matt Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Out of McFarland, Wisconsin, the Madison Curling Club, 37 years old. Of course, at second for Team Shuster when they won Olympic gold in 2018. We do have YouTube commenters saying, quote, there's nothing wrong with cargo pants, very utilitarian.
It's fair. I mean, if they are anything, it's utilitarian. My father would absolutely agree. He might be wearing some right now.
Back button.
This will scoot just beyond the tee line.
Sorry, Matt. We didn't have a terrible.
This Mansell rink won the Club National Championship in 2023. Simon Jarrett was a part of that group. Went undefeated throughout that tourney, and in fact, 3 years earlier in 2020, Elliott Mansell won the Club Nationals.
Yeah, back 8, back 12.
That's not a small achievement either with how competitive the Club Nationals have become, too. And if you're looking to be a more competitive team in USA Curling, that's a great stepping stone, too. If you're able to compete at a high level in clubs, try to carry that over to the men's side of the game as well.
Yeah, Elliott Mansell said back in 2020, I'd be lying if I said we thought we'd go undefeated. He was managing his expectations coming in, but managed to pull out the win in that event. Colin Huffman throwing second stones for Team Shuster. Good to see him back. Was getting over an illness and did not play last night in Schuster's 9-8 win over Team Wendling. But he's good to go for today.
We're close. Yep, nope, never off.
Curl now. 15-3. Never off, Matty.
Carrying this rock a long ways on that path, trying to get as close to that Yellowstone as they can. Pretty good sweep.
It's fine.
I think that same kick, just a little bit more through.
Really good push by Chris Plyes and Matt Hamilton to get that stone where it wound up. It looks like Team Mansell will just layer this on top.
It's quick here.
Sean Franey hails from Denver, Colorado, as you can tell by the cap, though he and his wife, whom he plays mixed doubles with, moved to Wisconsin last fall.
5-6.
Both Sean and Brianna in the booth as guest commentators for events in the past, the mixed doubles especially.
Close. We're bumping
We
that
will
right.
see Brianna Wilden at these Nationals.
Hard.
Just a little bit of a sweeping error there. Touches the center guard. Now that rock is open. I think you might see both yellows leaving the premises shortly.
Yeah.
Not often you see a stone feather two rocks like that lined up. But John Schuster's directive is clear.
I think we still throw here.
Yeah, I think John wants to lose that back
Shooter
red
leaving's
stone
great,
too.
So 2/3 is good, 3/4.
So shooter going out and that back red stone going out, as long as the two yellows do too. Probably ideal.
Clean. Clean.
Liked it out of Huffman's hands.
Clean, clean. It's good. All right, Colin.
Actually does miss the back stone.
Great.
Shooter stays side 12 foot. Don't know if you want that stone back there or not. For Mansell with a hammer, they're just going to try to open things up now. So if they're playing this peel, then yes, you are happy that stone is in the back of the 4 foot.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
A lot of weight here from Franey.
Okay, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Does manage to peel off that guard without too much trouble. Still leaves those 3 stones in the house for Team Schuster, and they'll put that guard right back up.
Looking for like a 30, boys.
Chris Plies, 38 years old from Duluth, Minnesota, joined the team after the man to my left retired in 2018.
Okay, line's good. Easy.
Yeah,
Really
quick
easy.
handoff to Chris to
Line's
take
good,
my
but it's
spot
easy.
from about 5 blocks down the road where I live. Worked out well.
2 inches across
Born and
the
raised
line.
in Duluth, says he
16-1.
always
Careful,
is going to
man.
love that
It's really
little part of the
glad
state that he calls home. Very proud
Wow.
of what is
All right,
kind
we
of
got
the
that
mecca of
line up
curling
to
in
speed.
the U.S. That's a little tighter than they were looking for, but it'll suffice. Team Mansell thinking about running this back potentially here.
Yeah, trying to clear as many reds as possible again. And this is the one thing you do not want to do against this Schuster team is chase. If you beat John in, get him chasing, that's your best chance. But John wants to do the exact opposite, keep his opponents chasing. That's exactly what we're seeing.
Daniel Dutt, the lone member of this team with experience at the top-level nationals
Close. Straight.
with Scott Dunham's team.
Curl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Attaboy, Daniel.
And an
Really good.
outstanding run back to get rid of those
Great throw,
stones.
Very well done from Dutt, and that's the difference in that guard being that tight, is that makes that
know.
shot.
Curl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Attaboy, Daniel.
And an
Really good.
outstanding run back to get rid of those
Great throw,
stones.
Very well done from Dutt. Skip stones. A big shot there from Dan. Clear all 3 and roll away from the center.
Yeah, he manages to keep that shooter up there. Could be useful later on as well.
Okay, right off then. 14-6. It's curling plenty, Matt. We're not going to need any help. Yes.
Chris Plies will try to
Let it be. Let it be.
split
Let it be.
this.
Perfect. All right, Chris.
And in the end, it's just what they were looking for out of the hand.
Yeah, you're kind of daring your opponent to play the freeze on that line.
Yeah.
I think that's still a better shot than
What are
playing
we
the
trying
line.
to do? Blank or 2?
I don't think we're getting a blank.
It's a good
Yeah,
question.
if we're not blanking, it's the draw.
Yeah, I think this is the call. If you're playing the run, you have to stick it for it to be any good.
30 with
Schuster's
man.
just playing to force anyways. So as long as you think that's the case, if you don't have a very good chance at getting the blank, then just make the freeze. This is your best shot at getting at least 2 in the end.
Little lad, not as much.
Top 4, top button. Line's good.
Straight, straight.
Line's a little tight on this path, but
Room.
needs to stay on the high side to be shot rock.
Can't tap on this line. Can't tap. Sit.
Yeah, just a little bit heavy.
Sit.
That's going to bounce off.
Good try.
Just
Really good
enough that
try. Okay.
Schuster can probably get to nose of the inside with hack weight.
Oh, I was thinking trying to kill it. How much are you missing? So like an inch and a half, 2 inches?
That would be about right, yeah.
Just throw back.
Less
I
than a
think I
quarter.
get it pretty easy with back eight because there's really good finish inside the hog line. That last one didn't, but there has been like, I mean, you saw we got by yours by almost a full rock and got to there. So I think I can throw a 13.
Yeah, you think like edge
And I don't
4?
think, yeah, that might even be max-ish. Just inside edge 4.
So trying a little backline weight tap here.
No,
So-
I know that too.
Get that Yellowstone out of the
I'm
scoring
throwing
area.
13. We're just throwing enough to tap it. I don't think it's a ton. Like, we're just throwing back 8 foot. If we get under there, I guess he's going to have a run to sit 2 if it doesn't line up perfect. We could just smash it. I mean, I could just hit it with normal and stay too, Chris.
Whatever you guys like.
Colin likes this. Let's play it. Welcome him back to the shoddy list. All right, so for me to throw back 8 foot's like 95, 400? Yeah, 5. Okay.
Well, that's the great thing, and now he can blame it on Colin, too.
That's right.
Make it.
Clever from John Shuster. 43 years of age now, the only American with multiple Olympic medals, the only
Just
American to
through.
curl at 5 Olympic Games.
Close. Straight.
Welcoming Colin Huffman back.
Curl.
Now we got to give Joe Polo the multiple Olympic medals as well.
That's right, yeah, on the alternate side.
Yeah, I'm not letting Joe not get that honor.
All the way back.
Nice shot there.
That's very well executed.
Pushes it far enough, too, that they're sitting 3. Because if you play that shot and tap and it sits on the nose, you could end up leaving the double to sit 2.
I like 11.
Okay.
You
But
need to
pushing
make
it
sure the
through
5
that
rolls
side
to
counter
Like an
now
11?
protects against the
Trying
2.
to hit it as thick as I can. Like an 11.
Same weight he just played. Back line plus.
If you throw the same weight John just threw, the 5 is like dead
Yeah,
stuff
like
in
dead
right here.
stuff.
Just thinking of like you end up right there.
It's pretty
In
close.
the end, Colin Huffman's shot works out, and
Like 11. I like 11.5.
I don't mind that result.
Go here.
another question of
Okay,
weight here
11.5?
for
Yep,
Team
right
Mansell.
Okay.
A lot of red in the house.
And you really have to move these rocks in order to have any chance at possibly setting up 2. With the broom they're taking, I think they're just trying to clear 1, move the second one at least, and
We can
Schuster
get-
likely
if
have
we're
an
by,
open
like,
hit.
just- you got to crank it
Have
over.
to create a situation for an easy shot to score at least.
Try not to overthink. Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Elliott Mansell, originally born in Alberta, went to high school there, now resides outside of Denver in Colorado, curls out of a Denver curling club.
Close. Close. Yes. Hard. Yes, hard.
Getting tight to the guard
Hurry
now.
hard. Hurry hard.
And it's going to go by the other red as well, so a little dicey situation now for Mansell. And Carter, Joe Polo would like to remind everyone as well that Schuster's never medaled without it.
He's the good luck charm. That's right.
Joe would say it's no luck
11.
having him on board, but wins are wins, medals are medals.
Under Pete Fenson in 06 and in 2018.
Yeah, I liked it too. It just it
like,
curled.
yeah.
Tried to be like relatively.
See the joys of having a microphone in the curling world too.
Well, what I've learned from this, Tyler, is that we have a who's who of
I think it does
Olympic
curl in the center.
and U.S. curling legends watching this broadcast
Oh,
this
yes,
afternoon
they
on
got nothing
Tuesday.
better to
So
do.
when you put the broom down, I thought.
They all have jobs so they can watch the games like we talked
That's right.
about earlier.
That's right. It's important.
Bringing things really annoying.
Something's going off here in the Coliseum. I don't know if it's somebody's cell phone or something else. But John Shuster waits for it to subside before getting ready.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't throw this, it's a double for 1, right?
And you could probably get this on top of the rings even and cut off part of the draw path. As long as you don't leave the double on
Really?
the other two stones.
Lots of room.
It'll
This
get
is
there.
all there right now.
Lots of room.
Easy. It's curl of anything.
Curl, curl, curl. Curl,
Okay.
curl, curl. Clean.
Interesting spot. Does leave the draw still, so it doesn't really change the shot. I think Mansell was planning on playing.
Lined up perfect.
They were lining up the in-turn draw in the first place. But that rock stops another 2 feet shorter from where it was on that same path.
I did
Now
go.
it
If I
changes the
just
draw
drop it.
path a little bit too.
So this is a high-pressure draw for Elliott Mansell.
Yep.
Team Shuster sitting 4.
Yep.
Already with a steal of 2 in the opening end of this game.
No.
No, this is more than I was trying.
Yeah, this is. Yep. Same release, eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
just less. Just less.
Okay.
Last rock of end number 2 from Elliott Mansell.
Line's good.
Sweepers like it early.
Where? Whoa.
This ice has been
Just
getting
button,
faster
button.
and faster
Sean's close,
as
Sean's close.
the first 2 ends have gone
Do we need to
on.
rub?
Sweepers think
okay,
it
we're
might
not-
need to touch
Yeah,
something
yeah, we're
as
too
this
far
looks a little deep again.
Chris Plies is on it, and that is through. It's at least 2, could be 3.
Sorry, man.
Very close for that third point.
Yeah.
Team Schuster's happy regardless with how this end
it's close
has
enough.
turned out, but I think they're going to go to a measure.
Sorry.
Time for our first prediction of the week. I'm going red. It looks like 3 to me,
like
but the
the red.
overheads can be deceiving.
I'm seeing red as well, Tyler, but
Yeah.
I've been wrong many times before.
We've been fooled countless times with the overhead
I like that
view.
too, right? So,
Make the next one.
So it's at least, at minimum, it's a steal of 2, and it's 4-0 Schuster. Could be a steal of 3 to make it 5-0.
think it's
You should ask Joe Polo and Danny Casper
think it's
which
them.
one they think is shot.
Oh, I didn't like. It's close enough to measure.
Yeah.
You know.
They don't seem real enthused about the measurement on the Mansell side, so I
Supervise.
think our read might be correct.
Your vice chip.
Yeah.
And Daniel Dutt will do the vice duties of supervising the measure.
let's just keep it simple.
Nice and low tech, this.
I mean, actually,
Method.
I don't feel like we are. We're just missing that one on the wrong time. And
Yeah.
Then it becomes
Tighten that
complicated.
measurement up to one of the
How
stones.
simple can you go?
Yeah.
We'll all take a look along with the official.
I know, exactly.
Joe says red as well, so that's 3 for red.
Okay, thank you, Joe.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
And I'm sorry for slighting you, Joe. I feel bad.
Oh, he won't
I
let
gotta
it go,
double check my
nor
notes,
would I,
man.
don't worry. You're not sneaking that by us.
Second one.
Can we
Just do it a little slower.
just
than our yellow pass
swing it
on 'em.
again a little?
So didn't get a chance to get a look, but it looks like it is potentially red. We'll take another
Why do we readjust?
glance at it.
You will be able to say that we're
That's what-
just in
okay.
scoring though, so we should take one. To
Yeah.
We pushed it by the yellow so fast.
It's like, can we just see it go by?
Yeah, if you can just go slower.
Just trying to get a good look at this.
Because it's in the old
Maybe around 4 there. 3 or 4.
Freaking boys.
Yeah.
On a heater.
Tell you what, that's closer than I thought, but it is going to be red.
All right, guys.
So
One to
it's a
0 for the week.
That's
There we
right.
go.
That's right. Off to a good start with our measurement predictions, and Team Schuster off to a good start in this second game of round robin play on the men's side. 5-0 in
like
favor
yesterday.
of John Schuster.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's get our one. I missed my shots that much,
really like
and
how
we're still making him draw against.
So Team Shuster flexing their muscles early. It is 5-0, all stolen points. Our second straight feature game today that has started with 5 straight stolen points. We saw that in our women's draw this morning. Team Pekowitz hung on to get the win over Team McMakin and on our feature sheet earlier. So we've seen plenty of thievery on this Tuesday. Tight guard for Matt Hamilton to kick things off for John Shuster, and Elliott Mansell just trying to get on the board and turn this thing around.
Yeah, it looks like a little change in strategy already, too, for Mansell playing draw around the center. They're tired of chasing.
That's close.
Don't know that
Mine's good. Yep.
would go to the center, starting off the end, still get corner guard if you can. If this does get around the guard and goes in the house, Carter, it looks like it'll be fairly high. I wouldn't at all be surprised to see Shuster play the short run on the center guard into this rock. And with that just barely biting, I'd be shocked if he didn't, to be honest.
When you have a big lead,
Yeah, there we go.
you want to simplify.
Yeah, this is just simple stuff from John. He knows scoreboard.
So 9-5.
Let's just get rid of one of these stones as long as they're allowing us to.
Wide open, Matthew.
9, maybe more.
Yep.
It's a great look for Matt Hamilton sporting the sleeveless.
Curl.
Lost a lot of hair, and I asked Matt about that before the game today. Does he feel weaker
see if we stay,
without
baby.
his mane? And he
let's go.
absolutely
Nice throw, Matty.
agreed on that. Said,
Probably like 8-5.
I don't feel like I have the strength that I've had with this long hair. And I don't know if he's trying to get that strength back with cargo pants, but I don't know that there's a correlation between cargos and strength.
Well, the strength of the shot making is there because that was outstanding. We do have a YouTube commenter pointing out how chilly it is and how surprised they are that he's willing to go with it, saying they were 3 layers deep and shivering, but maybe could have used a couple more Dales to make them warm.
You'd be surprised at how warm you get quickly when you're sweeping, too.
Yes.
It's not an issue for these players.
Tons of room.
But if you are in the stands, a Dales is a good way to warm up the body.
Absolutely it is.
Just leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
We found out earlier today it's also a good way to hide a stone on
That's
the ice.
right. Yeah,
For
we've
people
seen
to trip over.
red stones on the red label and saw Julia Pekowitz take a spill and hang on to win the game.
I had a 22 on your last
Despite
one.
having
just
to
didn't-
take a minute to get some medical attention. Just kind of got the wind knocked out of her and jammed her finger on the fall, but the young skip is all right. Here's Colin Huffman, 41 years old, grew up in Fairbanks, Alaska.
Top 4.
Mechanical engineer by trade, says there's a lot of crossovers with the reading the ice and reacting between his day job and what he does in curling.
No need to clean it. Let it come down. Timed out all the way back. 4 foot back, 8 foot.
Good.
Right on the button, Matt
Good job, guys. That's fine.
bragging that he had the read and the timeout from Shuster was incorrect. He's going to put a tally mark down.
Yep, because you did hear John Shuster say, I think that's back 8.
Yeah, and Matt made sure to say it. I had it at T.
So score 1 for Matt.
Oh, there's a tally sheet, whether it's a physical one or just in his head. It exists.
Right. Yeah. 2, 3. 2, 3.
The sweeper's deciding, you know what, I think we're going to save some reps on this one.
Yeah. Yep. Curl. Okay.
You go almost to it.
I would say
So
like
not
4 feet
necessarily what
less.
Team Mansell was looking for with their first few shots.
Starting to pile on a little bit for them right now, too.
This has been a dominant start from, again, it's on paper. The games are not played on paper. But when you look at the resume, the track record, this is the favorite to walk away with a national championship when it's all said and done this week.
Straight off. Okay, it's curling better, but it's all.
Make sure you're above the T line now on this path.
Go ahead, Chris.
Should be right around top 4 foot with the sweep.
Go ahead. Every inch. That's a great spot. Calling that away. Nice pair.
Very nicely done.
Well thrown, well guided. Now Team Mansell's just going to try and move some granite around.
Let's make this. Whoa, curl.
Damage control of some kind here now for Mansell, trying to clear things open. That'll help a lot.
Not bad at all. Clears 2 reds from the house. Solid run back. Maybe that'll get things started for this team.
Yeah, they need something to spark them. We saw one of those made in the first end as well. Trying to open goal of some kind here now for Mansell, trying to clear things open. That'll help a lot.
Not bad at all. Clears 2 reds from the house. Solid run back. Maybe that'll get things started for this team.
So they're not chasing.
First stone for Chris Plies.
Easy. Curl. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Looks really heavy though. Nothing after the touches. That's fine. All right. All right. Not the end of the world.
A little heavier than they wanted, but there's some decent separation between those 2 rocks.
Too much ice.
Okay.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing for Mansell is if you hit the top one,
No, we're neither.
you're not going to be shot rock unless you make the double, and then you're going to be wide open.
I like the hit and roll. I like the hit and roll too.
Yeah. Okay.
So trying to make use of that guard just to the left-hand side of center,
Fine with
as
it.
we see it here.
Okay. So it looks like Max, but Elliott's moved here. Okay, just an 11.
Daniel Dutt from Pennsylvania.
Feels hot, hot.
Curl. Really got to curl, guys. Curl. Hard curl.
Look at the double, look
Hard
at the double.
curl. You really got to curl.
That will roll
That's okay.
out of the rings, so they do remove 1 Shuster stone, but they lose the shooter. And Team Shuster still lying a couple.
Okay.
Half buried.
And John staying on the offensive now. And that's not a pro side miss from Dutt. That rock rolling out. That will allow Shuster to just draw into the rings without any concern
Line's
about
good.
a
Always
multiple
straight, though,
point end
Line's great.
for his opponent.
Go if you need to. Yep, line's great.
Shuster likes the line. Needs to get
15-5,
by that
never
yellow.
Try to
Has
wait the flow,
room.
Matt. It's always straight too. That's
Want to get this deep enough that a
Okay,
freeze
enough.
at least doesn't have as much margin for error for out counting both those stones,
it's
but
like
they have plenty of room to draw to.
This feels very much like a Team Shuster going full gas right here, trying to extend this lead.
I like it, a little tight, a little tight.
Line's close.
Pretty tight, pretty tight.
Yep. Yep, they got to go. Yep.
Daniel Dutt, his final stone of this 3rd end.
This looks light right now. Sweepers are going to have to carry it.
Hard.
Go into top floor.
Hard.
Curl, curl, curl.
Hard. Keep going. Hard line. Hard. Good sweep. Really good sweep. Great spot.
It's up short of getting second count. So for Shuster now, decision time on how you try to keep your opponents away from scoring
we
two,
can't jam
really.
on this one. That's the good news with
Yeah.
it. If we have an inch, we could just hit it. He's
it
coming
on the
right back
nose.
in though. Like we're gonna clip this, but I don't know if that's bad.
Yeah.
Like or even clipping this, I don't even know that that's at. Even if we were to just do this and just tickle that on the way by and just kind of sit center line, might be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Like as long as we don't, as long as there's not a dead jam on the back one, I think this is pretty much like.
Yeah, I think it's just like normal and roll to the middle.
Yeah, I mean, we can probably just jam the back and with normal and have it not leave. So I think you almost, if we're gonna try to roll middle, I probably have to throw this harder.
Okay.
That's all. So which is fine. I'm fine throwing 8-5 because then
Okay.
I think anything that jams rolls out of the 8-foot.
Thinking like,
I think it'll move a little. Like I think it's like an inch inside the edge with the 8-5. Copy.
John's
It's
thought
probably
here
just
correctly
possible to jam the
is
back and have it stay
if
in the
they
house,
nose
unfortunately.
this
It'd be
rock
nice to
or
tickle
roll
that
in
one
a
and just,
little
we're talking about like rolling to the
then
center
you
line,
leave the
but that's
draw
probably
around
the jam in the
staggered
back.
stones. Maybe
Dead
sets
nose,
up
Chris.
a 2.
But I'm throwing
So they
8-5
want this
just
rock
'cause
dead
if we hit
nose, lose the back
2/3,
one, and then you
great.
have a stone you can raise.
Like, and if it happens a dead jam in the back, it probably it might roll out of me in second. So 8-5. Yep.
First for John Shuster here in the third.
Clean. Curl. Curl. Clean.
Oh, that's about exactly what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I know.
Even
That
got
was
the little
exactly
redirect
what
off
the
the
best
other
thing was
rock.
to do.
Once again, somebody bumping a stone on the Dales logo. This time a yellow one from Cargo Hamilton over here.
Good job.
Bumping plenty of stones today between that and the LSD. But it is, you know, and for those that
Ever
are
bring a blank
getting
into play?
acquainted with this great game, Team Shuster perfectly fine to see one of their stones leave the house there in that situation.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah.
Well, not staggering the stones
yeah.
in the front of the sheet is really important
Yeah, a little more
too.
than
Big
half.
half.
Yeah.
So now Mansell thinking maybe there's a triple there. Only other play really would be just to draw around those stones to the back of the 4-foot and make Shuster play the run.
Yeah. It's like a thick half.
Do you figure you might as well go for this? What do you think about trying this out?
I would still be drawing, trying to get your 2 that way. Because even if this is made,
Nope, that's okay.
John could draw under the guard again to force anyways. It's unlikely you could make this so that you're getting out of the end. You know, you want to give a simple shot if you can for yourself on your last.
Whoa.
Mansell's first stone
Yes.
with hammer here in 3.
Whoa. Yes. Yes. Hard. Watch roll. Really nice.
There is
And
the
he's
triple.
got it. How about a triple from Elliott Mansell?
You know, they've made 3 triples in this game so far. We're in the third end. And they're going to be likely down 5-0 if John makes this hit after 3 ends.
Should have had Matt move that corner guard even further.
So John Shuster just
Cautious, I suppose. That seems like safe broom, but I think I like that.
Yeah.
just trying to get rid of this yellow and
Take a blank, obviously.
potentially set up a blank here.
If he makes a perfect roll behind, we just drop.
It makes a perfect roll.
Behind, we just drop.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John talking about taking a safe broom, a conservative one, so it doesn't get anywhere near the guard. That shouldn't be a problem out here with how we've seen these rocks run. Pretty straight.
I didn't add much to it though, so.
Curl.
Final stone for John Shuster without hammer here in the
All
third.
right, save yourself. Save
It's
yourself.
fine. It's killing it.
Yeah, and pretty much what we expected to. Really not going to get much move there. And John took a very conservative broom, but that's the difference between a more experienced
Very,
team
very
and
safe
player,
ice.
where
But,
their conservative broom is
that
still
this is the
going to make contact
side
with
that
the
does-
stone,
It was
as
always a
opposed
blank,
to the misses that we've
I
seen
might
on the
have
wide
been
side
but
completely
I
fashion
knew I was
hits in
sliding
the
past.
outside.
I was like,
right? Let's just throw like
that was
10
not my normal like stick it through, but I just want to make sure.
Nothing
it's
crazy.
Scotty Hams is
So
here,
Team Mansell
Matty.
should just throw this through and take hammer into the
Man,
4th.
myth, the Scotty Hams.
Now Chris talking about Matt's dad being in the building as well.
That's right. Said hi to us before the game.
More respectfully talking about Scott than Matt, from what we've heard so far from Chris's mouth.
Which is entirely fair. So as intended, that goes straight through. It's a blank in 3, and it's a 5-0 lead for Team Shuster. Team Mansell trying to score with hammer when we head to the 4th here in Charlotte at Nationals.
Yeah.
Twin Cities Orthopedics is ready to go with more doctors, specialty services, and convenient urgent care locations. Ready, set, TCO.
Update of what's going on elsewhere around the rink here in Charlotte as Hodak and Tuma are going up against one another, but our feature game is Team Shuster and Team Mansell. Carter Woodeel alongside Tyler George. He run this 24th of February, which I know is a special day for a few of the folks down here and for you yourself, Tyler.
Yes, we refer to it as Fancy Coaster Day, as my team and I from gold medal performance from 2018 do tend to use those medals as drink coasters from time to time, on this day especially, February 24th. So we're texting each other from afar for a few of us standing around. John Landstein, hello, how are you doing? And of course, Coach Phil Drobnik also chiming in on the text, but 8 years. Hard to believe it's been that long now.
There you go.
Incredible moment for the sport in our country to be able to capture that gold, topping Nicholas Sedin. Beat Kevin Cooey a couple of times in the round robin and the semis.
Minus the pair of pants we're going to beat.
Pair of pants.
14-1.
Well, now he's talking about the cargos too from that.
I don't think he specified the genre of pants.
Now one pair of, the one pant leg is longer than the other for that pair. But you can tell the boys are having fun out there.
They've been very relaxed. I mean, just from even the opening ceremony, when they had the teams walk out and pose for a picture and be introduced, everybody walks out and they kind of have a game face on. They're a little apprehensive. And Team Shuster, minus Colin Huffman, who was out sick, they go in and Chris Plies kicks his foot up and smiles and holds his arm. I mean, it felt like they were just hanging out at the club when they're ready to go and take the ice at Nationals for the first time an hour and 15 minutes later.
Can't have fun with tournaments like this, and coming off the Olympic quad when it's high pressure all the time.
Sure.
Just to be able to smile a little, laugh a little, make fun of somebody's pants a little. I mean, that's the stuff that you enjoy. Even when things get stressful, being on tour with the team, and it is a game. It is supposed to be fun. Just forget that from time to time.
Although I do think, and obviously we talk a lot about the professional game, but at the amateur game, which is the only type of curling that I will ever play, you remember the fun part of it, I think, maybe even more than some other sports. I am of the very controversial opinion that sports are supposed to be fun at the end of the day. And I think curling is able to approach that very well. Trying to split into the house here, very well executed. Colin Huffman, you would have no idea that he missed that first game. He's ready to go.
Yeah, that's a nasty shot there, moving the corner guard over, rolling into the house.
It's that or the corner backup. Yeah.
And Team Mansell is up against it right now against
I don't love that.
Team Shuster that is clicking on all cylinders to start off this game.
I like it. Top four. Top four. Room. Five. Top four. Room. Five. Curl. He's calling curl. Whoa.
You can wait. It won't take the curl.
I want to go. Go. Yep.
He used
Yep.
Redstone on the top of the 12s as a guard and freeze to the number one counter. That's going to be just a hair short.
Shoot.
That's tough because the line looked solid, just not quite able to get there.
Yeah, just can't quite get full
Just make
shots
sure
made right
catch
now.
the backside of this is fine too.
I think John's playing a little fun shot now too. I don't know that he'd
Probably
play
a
this
third
one
to
normally.
make a natural quarter, probably still makes contact. Peel,
Thinks he
you
can
threw
get it
this
over the
once
top
already.
of the other red, even if it makes contact with the #1 counter. Just wants to get both yellows going.
Well, and he knows he's got a second who is feeling it in Colin Huffman. He's got the hot hand on a cold day in Charlotte.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Hard, right to it, right to it. Good.
So it does hit that #1 counter, but it clears both yellows out, and they'll sit 2 when the dust settles.
And they'll be happy with that. The shooter actually rolled over to a spot that kind of takes away
Sorry.
a little of the draw path under the corner guard too. So that's definitely a make for Colin.
Here. I don't mind this.
Whatever you like.
Well, I don't think we should be hitting. It should be
See
a
that?
freeze.
Where does your mind go here? If we're talking about freezing, maybe hitting,
Let's go here.
gonna
I think
freeze
the
it, it looks
freeze
like.
is a pretty good shot. I mean,
Oh, yeah, it was perfect.
you're not really looking at anything more than a 2 right now.
Lot more. Still a lot more. Around. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely around.
Close.
Yep, line. Yep. Hard line. Whoa.
Took a hard turn on them, just trying to hold the line, but
Curl,
I think they're going around the stone now.
Curl. His rocks are just like cranking right at the end.
Little indecision in the house. Thought for a bit they were trying to carve it to freeze still or tap it, then ran straight and touches the side of the stone. Didn't really get much out of that one.
Clean.
So Chris Price ready to hit this.
Clean. Straight. Whoa.
Looks good.
Curl. Sorry, guys. Keep curling, though. That away. Beauty.
And it'll spill just a bit.
Way was perfect.
This is one of those games right now you kind of feel for Team Mansell the way that Shuster is playing. They have been taking tough shot after tough shot with Hammer early on in this game.
And the important thing for Mansell is if you're not making shots early in the end, you're just not able to create any offense. And if you're throwing against multiple points often enough, you're going to give up steals. And Mansell had to draw the button twice in this game against the 2 and a 3. Did not make either one, and that's the score as of now. They've had the hammer at every end, but they just haven't been able to get anything going because they've been chasing after front-end stones. So yes, for Elliott, not making that final draw, he'll be the first one to point at himself. But the team's not putting him in a position where they're trying to attack on back-end stones at this point either. It's just all around. They need to clean some stuff up.
Good feedback.
And the roll there too, just didn't quite call it correctly to get buried underneath that rock in the top. 12 foot, so that'll leave an open hit.
You want to try to nose or you want to roll a little bit this way?
Nose is fine.
Okay, 11.
And not an easy
11.
shot, and they are going to
11, you
just
said?
nose this, Chris Plies.
Clean.
He and John
Easy.
Shuster go way
Look
back,
at-
teamed up at the
Might be
World
curl.
University
Curl.
Games in 2007 to win gold.
Saw Chris set that back a little bit.
Curl, keep going. That's good.
Sweeper still able to pull it over
Scrub,
to
Chris.
nose.
Scrub.
Well recognized.
Chris's normal delivery, especially with his out turn, does set the rock back a little. Usually it's just trying to hold it to that line.
Same
That one
weight.
had a little extra fade.
Same weight.
But when you control the weight like that, with sweeping the way it is these days, if you're around that hack to board weight, even control to a certain degree, you're giving your sweepers a chance to be able to control the rock a little bit more. So you could see Huffman definitely turning that rock over a little bit to get to nose. And that's what you see the elite teams doing more and more in today's game.
Yep. Whoa. Sorry.
Curl.
Daniel Dutt's last stone of the fourth end.
Oh.
Carter, you can see the difference there too in the
9.6.
weight
Lot
that
more.
the team's threw. Just that's a lot of weight for that shot. You can't do very much with it with sweeping to turn that over
10-3.
with that type of weight.
Edge on edge would be fine.
Yep.
And I know, obviously, you're the expert in training
That
young
probably gets us
curlers,
edge
but that
on
is
edge,
something that
like,
you try
I guess
to,
it happens
you
with
hear
deep,
where you
we
say
want
throw
to be
enough
buried,
weight
right?
Yeah.
to get the shot done, so make sure you give it to your
somewhere in there.
sweepers
That
and
might
not
be
necessarily give it
borderline too much, but I
too
think
much
it's
on a
good.
shot
Yeah.
like that.
And you have to take into account what you're trying to accomplish with the shot too.
Speed changing at all? So that same 25 I threw you a couple ends ago would probably be, this is the exact spot we went to. I took a way different line than this, but yeah. Okay. Like 20, 25, yeah.
Schuster's first in 4.
Not much at.
Line's good.
Go
Line's
ahead
good.
then. Try to be a 5-6. Probably straight.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Line's good, wait only.
All you. Just touch 4. You can just go distance.
Hamilton really
man.
wants to
not to
turn
the
this
T-line, that's
over a
all.
little bit just to get some of it underneath
good.
that rock in the top 12
Great
foot.
job.
That's a good spot.
Nice job, fellas.
I'm just trying to
it fun to have
continue
a
building
second
on my
person, like,
10% so I
judging
can give
weight
as
on?
many
Yeah.
points as I can to Matt.
I mean, do you ever freeze?
It is fun when you have 2 sweepers instead of just one after
Just a
missing
little-
one last
11.
night. That's what Team
Like,
Schuster
we
was
had the same spot earlier.
talking about.
So
Just a-
my 10-5, you gave me ice like here.
Yeah, but remember, I had this 11 right here. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think it's right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 Team Schuster Redstones in the house. 5 points on the board, all against Hammer,
11.
without the hammer.
Yeah.
And Elliott Mansell trying to make the most of his pair. From Alberta initially, he said when he won that 2020 Club Nationals that he was a proud Canadian, and it was kind of strange to be playing in a USA curling event. But he's established himself in Colorado.
Close. Close, yes. Whoa, clean, clean, clean. Yep. Yes. Yep. Whoa, 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 clean. Curl. 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 Curl.
And he'll get a piece. It won't jam. But they will lose the shooter. John Shuster helps it slide on out of there. So still 2 for Team Schuster. 1 rock to go for each skip.
And that's another
Straight even a little
negative
bit, right?
side
Yeah.
miss too, where you're just not getting anything out of the shot. Besides removing the stone, that rolls out. Now you're giving Schuster another free look. Throw a draw underneath, and Mansell's going to be drawing against multiple points again.
Yeah, if we get a 3 more inches buried, it'd be nice, but not necessary. You guys had like 18, is that what you had there? Yeah, okay. And there was no bump to it, so.
Back 8. And I'm tapping just low.
Just a hair low.
Even if you nose it, it's not the end of the world, man.
Okay, so it's just draw.
It looks hideous.
Looked like Elliott Mansell was thinking about it. A straight draw now signaled the tap to Daniel Dutt.
My same 30 with positive, I think.
31 years old from Pennsylvania. He has undergone doctoral studies in mechanical engineering at Princeton. So you'd be shocked to hear he really loves the mental side of the game.
Close. Yep. Felt good. Yep.
Now works for a company that's trying to make commercial nuclear fusion a reality, if you can believe it.
Oh,
Works
is that
as a-
all?
As a senior scientist for them. It's just back to the future stuff, that's all.
Yeah. That's very impressive. I mean, it's no broadcasting
bud.
curling games or anything, but it's not bad.
Yeah, he has
You
said
can
that
make the double through
he's
here, too,
compared
so
the technology to
there's
trying to
not
put a
space
man
for
on
a
the
rock,
moon
I
in terms
don't
of how
think.
tough it is and how transformative
But
it
you
would be
can't
if
get
it
to that
became a
side
reality.
That's
anyway,
exactly
so
what I
you
say
gotta hit
about sitting in
everything
this
you can
booth.
see here.
Hey.
Same thing.
Dealing with me, I get it.
I'm not sure you can make the run double. You're missing something,
Yeah,
right?
I dealt with these guys
edge on
for
edge.
years. Come on,
That's
man.
Yeah, I guess you can.
That's right.
It's what you need, but even just dead stuffing it here is really good.
Okay.
8-5, I threw this earlier, ran nice. Close,
Close.
close, straight, Straight.
Chris Blythe keeps a watchful eye on his first stone. 1, 2.
Perfect.
Get it out. Outstanding.
Yeah, they are rolling right now and having fun with it, and this is a
Pretty all or nothing.
tough situation again
pretty
for
all or
Mansell.
nothing.
They need another one of those triples.
Was I just super light?
Yeah, hearing talk of an all or nothing call. We saw a triple takeout earlier in this game.
Okay. What was my short time on that one?
They have been up against it from pretty much the first few rocks of this game.
Oh.
I don't mind that. I think it was just a little tighter line.
Okay.
So now we're back to some good stuff. I think it gives a touch more.
Just a touch more? Okay, okay. But not. Okay. All right.
Last stone for Daniel Dunn.
I added less because the slide was hot. Clean. Close. Yep. 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 Hard. Whoa. 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 Sit.
Good judge, guys. Really good
Barely
judge.
bounces off. Pretty good result overall.
Something. Good judge.
They are shot rock.
Give it a little bump, but that's good.
Okay.
Now Chris Blythe will maybe just try to widen up that scoring area once
I
again.
can probably make.
T-line.
Okay.
So the littlest bump would be
15.
nice, but as you heard from John Shuster, you sit on the pin, nobody's going to complain.
Okay, that's good. Room.
Line's good.
Curl.
Plenty of room right now and plenty of weight.
Gotta go
Really
curl.
need to turn
Gotta
this
curl it
over.
all.
Hoffman
Keep
getting
going,
it to
Colin.
dance a little bit.
Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Great scrub.
That's a really good sweep from Huffman to turn that over.
Perfect.
Great
And it
shot.
made the difference.
Same thing.
Great team shot from Team Shuster.
Yeah, that was my line.
Pretty good.
It's a lie 2 with hammer here in the 5th. Only Yellowstone in that back forefoot, a chance to potentially really extend this lead.
I'm like started
Elliott
thinking,
Mansell
like,
up against it again as we get
now
to
I'm
skip
at,
stones here in 5.
like, 05-10.
Going to be very difficult to find a steal with how this is set up, but if you can make the freeze, try to get a force, get the hammer back in the 6th end, that's probably your best case scenario right now for Mansell.
Little tight. Little tight. Where is it?
Line's good.
Oh, close. Line's fine. Line's fine. Close, Simon. Straight. Whoa.
Whoa.
Straight. Straight. Oh, whoa. Curl. 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 Yep. Curl. Oh, curl. All the way curl. All the way curl. Really nice. Good judge.
Boy, almost got shot rock out of that. That's very well judged. Good shot.
Nearly took a piece of that, maybe the red up top, biting the 8
we
foot
are
there.
going to
That's
leave
a
him the same shot again.
tremendous
If he stays-
shot.
It might be for one. We're line one right now. Is that? I mean, we could also try running one of these into this too, but same kind of thing. Like,
I think you just kind of hit what you can see.
okay.
Schuster thinks he can
Yeah,
get
the
this
only
thing
problem
moving
is
over
if
the
he
top.
makes a really good tap here, it might be tough to get it out. I was thinking either this one or try to run this one into here. But same thing, if we leave this for him, he makes it, it's probably a steal. Whereas we can just play this right now and lose them all. He makes the freeze, it's still maybe a steal, but it's tough. Let's play this.
Kind of wait.
I have to throw peel, because we got to get it all the way out of the 4 foot for it to be any good.
I don't think you would. Yeah.
What, you don't think I have to throw it that hard?
I think you can throw. It's going no matter what you hit it with.
Yeah, I still think I like my peel. Like,
yeah, like 7.5.
High 7s, yeah. I think we put this pressure square on. We'll be line 4 after this is done. I know he just threw it, but.
Some confidence from John Shuster. In the end, he'll give it his peel weight.
Curl. Curl. Oh, boy. Whiffed another one. I'm not seeing it right. Forget it, Matt.
Well,
forget
it, dude.
Buy it.
Not Schuster's best work there. He knew it right away. Just flared her a little
I
bit.
didn't like put that back either. I'm just not seeing it right. Right? What? Well, that's the
No,
one
we're
where
not.
8-5 on the center line
We have
goes.
to tap it. Well,
So Schuster not
I just
thrilled
don't
with the
wanna-
flash.
I just don't wanna load a trip.
Opportunity for Team Mansell. You already heard Team Schuster talking about
But I
wanting to
also think I
safeguard
only need to
against the
throw, like,
steal.
back 8.
Yeah.
well, the thing, if you're worried about losing the shooter, I actually like throwing back line, right? Because you can hit this with as much weight as you want, and like, you know, it's going to be in a good spot. If we want to make sure the shooter's out of the way.
I just don't want to, if I'm ever narrowing, open that up. It makes this shot significantly easier. Yeah.
Okay, so back 8.
I like back 8.
I like back.
Wait, what are like we're worried about? Where are we worried about leaving it? Where are we worried about leaving the shooter?
Right there.
Yeah, because then he just blasts and they all
What
go.
you're trying to do is you're trying to hit right there.
So
And
as
roll
long
it here.
and like here's also bad.
Yes.
Yes.
So we need to roll to at least here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're playing it thin.
I just have to nick it on the
Back
way by.
8?
Yeah, back 8, like right here.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
So lining up a chance to just nick it on the way by, just giving a little kiss to that yellow to potentially be shot.
Yeah.
I think there's a decent steal chance here, Tyler.
Yeah.
It should be now, because you can push that rock in for shot rock, roll the shooter away so there's no in-off. You probably won't be able to pick it
Let's make a good one.
if you're Schuster. They might have to look at an angle run of some sort.
Close.
Final stone for Elliott Mansell without
Close.
hammer in the fifth end.
Yep.
Again, the key is not just to chip this rock for shot, but that you don't leave the shooter right next to it so you can remove it.
Clean, clean. Clean. Clean.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Roll
Straight,
away.
straight and roll, straight and roll, straight and roll. That's okay. That's okay.
And rolls just far enough that there's no double, but can they come off of that and move the red in for count?
Does go right through the hole. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what
does it ever hit
Schuster's
this
looking
and just
at.
squirt it? Like, all it has to do is squirt out of the. No, that's. I mean, then there's nothing because there's nothing else.
This could be to just miss this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes it too. And there's no danger. If we just clip our red's just staying there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm fine with it.
It looks like it's barely there.
Yeah.
That'd be
Just get
fancy.
by the
Oh,
guard.
it's definitely there. I can
with-
see yellow. I can see half the rock there. So that's fine.
So kind of an acknowledgement from John Schuster here that
Just skin the yellow?
I think it's pretty close to just skinning it. I think you got to keep it on the angle it's on, right?
Yeah.
Team
I'm
Mansell
tempted
is
to
in a
throw
good
the other
spot.
turn, but we've thrown this one though, so that's.
If he hits this just inside nose of the red, you could lose all three yellows.
Yeah. You're expecting out turn
A
here,
little
right?
pinball shot.
Okay.
You have to just barely clear the yellow guard, and all three yellows in the house may go.
Close.
Close. Curl.
Yep.
Curl.
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 Whoa.
Nasty.
Oh, just picks it clean for two, though. Thought it might make contact with that back red.
That's mean.
That is mean indeed.
unreal stuff from John Schuster.
Yeah.
Leaves two after somehow picking it out. He didn't
You know,
necessarily
hit a
see
third
the
of
shot
a
right
rocker,
away, but he discusses it over. Colin Huffman helps point it out, and he puts it all together.
Good shot.
John Schuster rolling through 5 ends here in Charlotte.
Twin Cities Orthopedics is ready to go with more doctors, specialty services, and convenient urgent care locations. Ready, set, TCO.
Let's say you're in high school and there's a sport you like, but sometimes you think, you know, it might be cool to try a new sport.
Welcome you back as we start off the sixth end. Carter Woodeel, Tyler George, Team Shuster, Team Mansell. Happy to have you with us. Just a superb highlight reel shot from John Shuster to get two to take us into the fifth end break, and it is a 7-1 lead.
It's passed. We're going deep.
Team Shuster coming into the house with their first stone. It looked in that fifth end like Mansell might be able to get a steal, get some momentum back. And John Shuster, after flashing on his first stone, pulls a rabbit out of his hat with his second.
Should come off this one?
Yeah, that's a frustrating one for Mansell, is you're thinking, okay, we could get a point, maybe get back in this thing.
All the way into it.
A little heavy and wide from Matt Hamlin, but they get a good result out of it. His former teammate, John Landsteiner, would have to remind him, hey, Matt, it's always faster after the break, as I always remind Steiner.
John Landsteiner playing lead at that 2018 gold medal winning team.
It's a lot of weight. A lot of weight. Yeah.
Not leaving any doubt on where the weight is at here from the sweepers, and this is also coming out of the fifth end break, so it's not going to be any less heavy.
Might grab.
We're not touching it, it's digging.
It's going to be you. It's going to be you.
Back. Yep. Go.
So we'll try to bury it.
Hard. Yeah, that really ground. Because that was
Does hold on to the paint, full 12 foot.
Yep.
Fans on hand, watching all four sheets here in Charlotte. Growing curling community here in the state of North Carolina. Clubs in Charlotte and Durham that are growing, thriving. Great to have this event here in the Queen City.
See how I got that one going, Matt?
Clean. Easy, clean. Yep, trying to roll a foot here. Whoa. It's way more.
Going for that back yellow.
Very nice.
11-8.
Rolls nearly to the center line.
Yeah, it's just an elimination game for Schuster at this point. Make the rocks go away. 6-point lead in the sixth. Not that we're expecting a finish imminently here, but just for audiences' information, in the round robin of these events, you have to play 6 ends before you can concede. For the playoffs, it's 8 ends.
A little light. Hey, top 4.
Early in the tournament,
Top 4, line.
if this game continued the way it did for Mansell, you want to get some more reps in on the ice if you can. Maybe you'd play a little bit longer under these circumstances than you might later on in the week.
There it is.
John Shuster might just take advantage of that
What do you want to do?
guard.
On those two? I mean, we could also just do this too, I guess.
That would be the one that I'd be looking at right now.
I know the room for it.
Whatever you like, John.
I mean,
Looks like it's like a
that doesn't
12-5.
necessarily hurt us right now with how good this is.
Okay.
12-5.
That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do this. 12.
So they're playing this with softer weight because they want to roll deep. So they want to be able to hit this thin and roll behind the rock in the top of the 12-foot. So Huffman will play somewhere around solid hack weight.
Wait, close. Touch less.
Curl. Clean. Straight. Hard. I'm okay with it. Just edge on edge here is good. It's a really good spot for it.
Not a bad spot to leave that rock to. Overcarved it a little bit.
Just a sliver low.
So 4 red stones in the house for Team Schuster.
Heel.
Did I hear a "you'll get them all" from Elliott Mansell here?
It is possible if you hit about 3/4 or 4/5 of that top stone. Could get all the reds moving.
Yep.
Already seen some triples from this team. Could we see a quad?
Okay, close.
That needed to curl just a little bit more to get them all going, but you kill 2 and leave that yellow stone in a fairly useful spot. Schuster may do something with that.
Is he talking to you?
No.
That yellow is biting the 12,
You can't dig
according
it,
to
so
Mr. Schuster.
just play it off. Do we need to stay or not? Peel?
During the 5th end break, Carter, we did catch Matt Hamilton on the way by and asked him about Cargo Gate. The situation
gate.
with
Good,
Plies
clean.
and insulting his pants this morning, and Matt's simple response was,
Guess I could have tried to stick
they're
the
back,
back one
baby.
here.
He's standing by his pants choice.
Which, of course, if you're just joining us here,
What am I doing?
number one,
Which you
Team
may be.
Schuster's up 7-1. But if you're not, we had an unusual last stone draw where Matt
top
Hamilton
button.
burned the stone, and
Top
a
four, top
scandal
button.
erupted amongst the members of Team Schuster that it was intentional because Chris Plies dared to criticize Matt's cargo pants that he was wearing earlier today. Story is still developing.
Yeah, and if you think we're beating this bid into the ground, you're absolutely right, and it's purposeful. We want to stir the pot in every way we can. Chris has really been having fun out there today, still laughing
Top
again.
Four. Whoa. Close line.
Straight,
Yep.
straight, straight.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
First stone from Daniel Dutt.
Whoa.
It's gonna over curl. It's gonna over curl.
Nope, just leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Never curl.
Nice weight there.
Good judge.
Buried
Really good
underneath
judge.
guard. Good shot.
Can see a little bit of it, but as you hear from John Shuster, they'd rather just peel the guard.
Done that earlier, I guess.
Yep.
You're good.
Yep.
All right, that's good.
Job done for Chris Plies.
Yeah, feeling that guard is the most dangerous rock now.
Guess we should have just done that with Collins. And peel it anyways. Yeah, if his rock rolls anywhere from 2 inches to 2 feet more, they can't do what they do, right? Like,
Crawling in for 2.
Yep. Okay.
So Mansell lying one with hammer.
If anything, you can leave the left side open just a sliver.
What?
Default closer to the center line.
What do you say?
Error on the center line. Error on the center line. We don't want to give them that.
So the tolerance is to put this
Okay,
on the
wide
center
side for me.
line.
Yeah. All right. A bit less.
Final stone for Daniel Dutt here in the 6th. The Bucknell University
Little soft
graduate
again,
from his
little soft
undergrad
again.
studies.
Okay.
Straight.
Yep.
Straight.
Yep.
Straight.
Line. Clean. Clean.
Guarding here,
Clean.
thinking that they want to make
Whoa.
Schuster
Whoa.
waste a stone or two
Whoa.
peeling or
Whoa.
opening things up, but they need this to stop
Sit,
short
sit, sit, sit,
for
sit,
that to
sit,
be the
sit, sit,
case.
sit. Good throw, bud. Really good. Good judge, you
That's
guys.
about what they're looking for.
And you're looking to stop short just to prevent a
Yeah.
run from Schuster here, or
Yeah, if John's just peeling, and Mansell will try to figure out where they can throw their next stone to try to set up a 2. John, with the 6-point lead, is content just to make sure they don't give up more than a 2. That guard is really the only way that 3 comes into play. As long as that rock is gone, there isn't a 3 available for Mansell, because either they'll have to guard that stone again, which they probably won't, or that rock will be wide open if they throw somewhere else in the house.
You're good.
successful peel on John Schuster's first. Says he's never really been hung up on how many times he's made it to the Olympics. He's focused on getting better with every game, with each season. Started curling at the age of 12, Thursday nights with his dad Tom, learning from his league games.
Like that was my first thought.
Okay.
I'm based on where these rocks are. It's actually an easier shot. Unless you ever did like right there. You're like, well, it's hard because he's always playing back here.
Yeah.
If we make the guard where I put it again, do you think? What do you think he's trying?
No.
I think he's playing the runner.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we want him to do. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, same thing. We're going to be covering the center line side.
Yeah.
So daring Team Schuster to play the run back here.
A little surprised, yeah. And they feel this is their best chance of getting 2.
Second men's draw at the home of the Charlotte Checkers. Calder Cup champs in their history, just made the finals of the Calder Cup. Chinado's out there.
Line's good.
Weight should be close.
First stone
Two's
for
good,
Mansell
two's
here
good.
in end number 6.
More line. Curl.
Yeah, Simon's close.
Curl.
Sweeper's not real interested in it right now, but
Looks
should
good.
turn over right about here.
14-5. Should be good.
That'll be just fine.
Nice shot.
Give Mansell credit, another pressure draw to get on the board, but it is just the 1 point for the team from Colorado in end number 6, make it 7-2, and John Shuster has hammer when you return. Well, we welcome you back, and it looks like Elliott Mansell has decided to shake hands and call this one off after 6 ends of play. Of course, we mentioned that you have to play 6 at this stage of the Nationals, but John Shuster just too good in this draw, and he will take the victory by a score of 7-2. In the end, it was a top-to-bottom performance from this team.
Yeah, a loose one as well for them, too. They're really at their best when they're able to just go out there, have a good time. You know, early in the event, you want to make sure you're having fun, too, and they really put a lot of pressure on Team Mansell, but Mansell brought a lot of them on themselves by a few misses early in the ends and always having to chase Schuster's team, and that is not something you want to do against John.
So there's the final 7-2. Team Shuster moves to 2-0. They'll be back in action tomorrow morning in the 8 a.m. draw against Team Tuma. That'll be on Sheet D. Team Mansell's next game is at 8 o'clock tomorrow against Team Dunham on Sheet B. As for us, we have a fun one coming up tonight in our final draw of the day on the women's side. Team Cousins and Team Rhyme. A look at two solid teams. Team Cousins, one of the favorites to potentially win a national title this week. We'll have it for you. First stone at 7 o'clock this evening. Really appreciate the hard work of John Benton and our entire crew. For Tyler George, my name is Carter Woodeel. Once again, the final in our feature game today, John Shuster, 7, and Elliott Mansell, 2. Talk to you tonight. Thanks for tuning in.